As a child, I remember there just being a handful of different cars on the street. There was, of course, Holden, Ford, Toyota, Mitsubishi, Suzuki and Nissan. Well, they were the ones that stood out. They all guzzled fuel, only commercial vehicles used diesel, had a window for air conditioning, and the only thing mounted to the steering wheel was the horn. Nowadays, family cars run on diesel, some even run on battery power, and most come with more safety features than you'll find in a hospital. And car yards, what are car yards? These days, you buy your new car from a car dealership. If you're in the market for a new car, I bet when you stop and think about all the different choices you have, it's hard not to get a little bit dizzy. But the truth is, choice gives you power. You just have to know how to use it. And today, thanks to Esanda, we're in Sydney to show you how to take control of the buying process and what to look for as a buyer. So choosing the dealer that you choose to do business with really does make all the difference. And not just to the initial purchase, but to your future enjoyment of that car. So look for these 3 traits in the dealer you choose to do business with. Make sure they're honest, make sure they have great experience, and look for the values upheld by that dealership, because that will make all the difference, trust me. So, with those 3 traits in mind, I'd like to introduce you to a family-owned and operated dealership that honours each of those traits, plus respects them every single day, the Heartland Motor Group. Now, they've been operating for 60 years, so they bring into the table experience. How good's that? Now in their 3rd generation, the Heartland Motor Group offers you this buying advice. They advise that just as you would reflect on the reputation of the car you want to buy in the decision process, they encourage you to also consider the past of the dealership, because they're very proud of the contribution of the generations made before them, both as a company and to their surrounding communities. The Heartland Motor Group is located in the western suburbs of Sydney. Their story started way back in 1951 with just one single car yard, located in the heart of Parramatta. Nowadays, they represent 10 leading brands spread over 10 locations. You know, it has been a massive achievement to grow and evolve like the Heartland Motor Group has. But what I find really impressive is to this day, they've remained family owned. And now they're run by 2 brothers. Karen, how are you?
Good, Aaron.
And Anthony?
Aaron, how are you?
Now, I suppose having that close relationship allows you guys to just keep building on better processes and making everything here probably operate smoother.
Yeah, that's the key to this business, to be honest. You've got to be up to date with your processes, and it's one of the critical success factors of the business, apart from people.
Do you find that the family values that you guys have had instilled into you, you're able to instill into your staff?
Definitely, it's something we work on every day, and businesses don't last for over 50 years without its core moral being honesty.
So why would I choose to deal with Heartland?
Heartland's definitely the right choice. As we said, we are 100% family owned and operated. We have a great senior management team which we all rely on, and also we've got 10 different franchises from 10 different sites to choose from, so there's a great variety out there.
Where do you see the industry going?
It's going to go a lot towards the internet and social media. That's going to play a big part in purchasing cars. Also, a lot of cars are going to go green these days.
What tips would you give a buyer?
Look, I think first and foremost, the buyer should always buy from a reputable, long-term, major car dealer. I think that's always important when the business has got history. Second of all, with the online, I think you should do your research online. It's a very powerful tool these days. Third, I think you've got to test drive the vehicle. But above all else, I think you should enjoy the process. It's the 2nd largest purchase you'll make in your life. And these days, with the online options, you can really look into the motor vehicle and understand more about the car than at times the salesperson. So the barriers are really limited, and enjoy the process.
Their obvious dedication to grow, engage with their customers and build long-term relationships, combined with their ability to recruit and maintain a talented team, has inspired exceptional growth. And over time, Mitsubishi, Suzuki, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Kia, Hyundai, Great Wall, HSV and Holden have all joined the family. So there you go. Buying a car shouldn't be hard, and it definitely shouldn't make you dizzy. You've just got to remember you have all the power, and choose who you want to deal with before you actually do the deal, and then everything else just falls into place. It really is that simple. To find out more, go to heartland.com.au or follow the links from Zoom TV.